topic, man. I'm gonna get right into something, man. That I saw that Charlemagne saw that he put that I thought was very interesting because I had a different view on it. And then when he explained it, I'm like, this little milk dud motherfucker really has some real good points here.
Nah, Charlotte, that's my guy. I like Charlemagne.
That's my guy. I love Charlemagne. Like I loved him when he was wilding. You feel me? Till now. So
yeah.
I love the old Charlemagne and the new Charlemagne. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you. But this is what he said. He was with, I think, Emmanuel, the dude Emmanuel asking all them questions, wilding out. What's his name?
Yeah, Emmanuel Hudson.
Emmanuel Hudson. And his guy, the guy he be with, his dog. What's his name? Sorry, I'm sorry if I don't know your name, Brody, but shout out to you. Y'all been very successful.
I know who you're talking about.
I'm not gonna knock them. You know what I'm saying? So they were saying, like, do you think it's cheating to like another, if you're in a relationship or married, is it cheating to like another gender's pics? You feel me? And so I was like, nah, at first. I was like, nah, like, who cares? Like, it's just a pic. But then Charlemagne was like, made a point. He's like, it's kind of embarrassing when if he was like on every girl, he was on this one girl's pic, like in every pic. You feel me? And he's Charlemagne. And everybody knows he has a wife. That's embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, dang, now that I think about it, if my shorty was like on one nigga's page, is like, and then she didn't know him, you feel me? Like, or not even knowing him personally, like you kind of know him, you like in every pic he drops, I'm gonna be like, all right, bro, like that's a little bit questionable. Like, yeah. So what do you think about that topic? Do you think that's cheating? Do you think that's embarrassing? Like, what do you think? Charlemagne and Envy think that you shouldn't. They think if you're married, you shouldn't be liking no women's pics at all. Straight solitary. You know what I'm saying?
I believe in balance, for one. So I think to say that you shouldn't do it at all is too much. And I think to like everything is too much. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I feel like social media is for that. A lot of us have gotten away from, social media is for sharing. Take it too personal. If I see something that I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even in the example of, let's say, we go to somebody's page and it just so happens that I don't like every post, but this motherfucker only posts once a month. You know what I'm saying? Is it really still the same thing? Like, it came up on my timeline. I'm not thinking about how often you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's just like, you can overthink it. It's more so just safe to know your partner. You know your partner. You know if your partner if you sit there and watch that motherfucker and they scroll and like everything, it's those times where you do that. You just like it. You don't even care.
The shorties that just sit on the story and just scroll and literally be looking at nothing. They giving niggas.
You just liking it. You know what I'm saying? You just like. It be like that sometimes. So if you know your partner. If you know your partner does that, then I wouldn't take it personal. But if you know your partner really be like is a picky person, like they really like what they like and all of that, that's when I would, it depends on your person.
Okay, so I'm off the Tito, so I might cross the line right here, but I don't give a fuck again. Listen, so this week, I seen the difference between what you said with liking. I literally saw somebody tag me in their promotion flyer to go do something, a show, and they tagged me, but they were arguing with their wife on the post. Like, no, like
elaborate.
So basically, they're going through. He's supposed to be a musician, but he's liking and writing boo under girls' pics. So his wife.
That's too far.
And so he's tagged everybody I know in the flyer, and like I'm getting the comments like at 4 a.m. I'm like, what is this? And it's their full-blown arguing about what happened. And I'm like, does he want us to jump in it? Because I'm not going to jump in it. You feel me? That's number one. And number two, if you're writing comments on a girl picture, bruh, and you're married, yeah, you asking for it. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, comments is too far. That's at first we was talking about likes. Comments, nigga, you. Can't argue that shit.
I ain't gonna be too transparent because no, I'm not gonna. Yeah. Have you seen the the logo mood. You got to break that down because I don't even know what that is. Have you seen the thick logo mood can? Is that a movie? Write that in the comments. It's a movie. But so we both agree that at the likes is just the extent of it. You feel me? Like you got to know your partner. I agree. I can agree with that. But like I said, still, even if it's, I know I don't want to think of it like that when you said, oh, like the person, like they could never post. I don't give a fuck. You still shouldn't be. I don't know, Tiff. I don't know.
Yeah, because I personally know someone who they are very active online. I mean, I'm not gonna say someone. I know at least 3 people who are in from what appears to be healthy relationships. We never know what goes on behind closed doors, but I will say, from my opinion, they appear to be healthy relationships, and they're very active online. I don't see them do anything disrespectful, but there are times where I'll see, oh, okay, this person like this, it shows up and stuff like that, and it'll be, it could be. I've seen them like the naked girl pictures, things like that. I done seen all of that, and I'm just like,
the naked girl pictures
wouldn't have an issue. I personally wouldn't have an issue.
The naked girl picture is kind of crazy. This is why it's crazy to me. I just think that's some creep shit. I'm sorry. When I go to the sport page and I see the big booty girls and I see my male on the drum, I'm just like, bro, that's creepy as shit. I know that's what you like, but it's so creepy because it's all of them. Secondly, okay, this is when the moment when I thought it was embarrassing for men to do it. Okay, so I was on this joint, like a big booty joint page, and I literally saw DJ Khaled like on the post. I'm just like, no, like Khaled. Like you, it's too obvious. He said it's a trailer for a movie. I didn't see that trailer. Thank you. My Funko collection is crazy. You dig what I'm saying? I need to get some more. For real. Why did you like? I did like Avengers Endgame. If you go back to our first video with me and Tone, that started this channel was us not liking that.
You didn't?
No. Me and Lex saw that girl who should not be named. It's like, no, I ain't gonna play with Lex.
That's all right.
No, oh God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm on the T though, so I'm gonna have my moment right here. I'm gonna have my moment. Listen, it's a good moment.
Focus.
It's a great moment that me and Lex had. It's actually a good moment. The week after our first date ever, right? We went to go see Infinity War. You know what I'm saying? That was our movie. Like, that was our, like, man, like, that probably bonded us probably more than ever. But then for a year, we was getting ready for Endgame. That shit was not good to me. That was probably the worst joint. I'm gonna tell you this, that's because it was 25 Marvel movies before that movie, right? Me and Lex, for probably 2 weeks, every time she came to my house, we watched at least 2 movies leading up to that movie. So seeing all the good shit and then seeing that, you like, I don't know. It could have been, it's things that could have been whatever. But that was just Endgame.
I saw it in 40X, so that motherfucker was gonna be good regardless.
You probably was lit in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I think I know who you talking about, Pap. Yes. Riri. DM us in the family IG chat, and I'll let you see the screenshots of who it is. It's crazy. But what I was and speaking of movies, let me segue into this like a little short topic here. When to go see